HBO is pushing the boundaries with Euphoria, and you've seen like like there was 31 penises on the other day.
The locker room scene, right?
Yeah, and then I mean, and every episode is like that.
Right.
The question is, if you're an HBO show where you're doing sex scenes anyway, like you've gotten down on the show. Do you feel pressure to like maybe like push the limits too, and also like do the same?
You know what?
Is it time?
It's not necessarily like sports or anything like that. We wouldn't feel no pressure because I think everything lives on its own. Euphoria and Insecure are very different.
Right.
What made our show different is that the men are more nude than the women.
Right.
Euphoria is kind of a balance. You've seen the women are, as the season going, you're most likely gonna see more. It's more balanced than it is for our show.
Right.
So I wouldn't say we feel any pressure. At the end of the day, we just want to tell a good story, and that's what the artists care about. As far as showing like our bodies.
Are you down? Is the question? Are you down?
It's not as fun. It's not as sexy as people think. It really isn't. It's really not. It's more of a choreography.
Okay.
You hit your points and stuff like that, and that's
that.
You know what I mean?
So there's no talk like, yo, we gotta ramp up the penises on.
No.
On Insecure now.
No. I hope not. That better not be. Nah, it's definitely not that.
That's not what you signed up for.
Nah, we just here to tell good stories and represent for the culture and do good work.
All right, but like, look, everything's on the line. Issa Rae says the story depends on you rocking it. Is it a yes for artistic purposes? This is breaking news right here.
This is how I look at doing nude work. It has to absolutely make sense to the story, right?
Right.
Like, my character was in an open marriage. You got involved with somebody. Obviously, when you're involved with somebody, you're gonna have sex. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it made sense. It's not just like scentless or shock value. Everything makes sense.
Yeah.
As long as it makes sense,
then you'd be down.
The check has to be right.
The bag has to be right.
But I've always said I probably wouldn't show my front. Man, my mama watches what I do. I have a daughter. The cheeks is good enough.